Xbox on Snap. Alright, hello everybody, it is Rayman Gaming here going at it with part 32 of my Fallout 4 playthrough. And I gotta say, I recorded this a few days ago, and for some reason when I tried to or put it from Twitch into YouTube, it didn't fucking work. I tried 3 different times, actually 4, and so I'm just gonna fucking re-record it. It was such a good episode too. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to re-record it. You won't get my initial reaction to what happened. Oh, fuck's sake! What happens in the story, which is it's gonna be a big part of the story. You'll see it's basically the end of the story. It'll finish a lot of conclusions, answer a lot of questions that we all have. And once again, I apologize for not uploading this sooner. I would have uploaded it like four days ago, 5 days ago, but it just didn't work, man. And it really pisses me off that I have to go through that just to fucking play the damn game. But anyways, oh, that's the wrong button. Right, I was just about ready to go. I think when this save, I actually went into the institute and all that wonderful stuff. So I won't spoil it right here, but I'll probably pretend, oh my god, look at that. Holy shit, I did not expect that to happen. Whoa. I know what goes down though. Oh, right, I need a core. Uh, so, ammo. There you go, that should be fine. Okay, let's head out to our little settlement up here. Where is it? Here. It's here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, look at this ride. That's a dope ass car. Do you know how cool it would be to drive this car around? That's fucking awesome. Look how big the back is. It has like a giant ass on it. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Also, we got our income tax return back to us, so I have money for shit. I got Black Ops 3. I got Rainbow Six Siege. I got Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I got Rainbow Six Vegas 1 with Rainbow Six Siege. And hopefully in the future, I'll be moving probably. Of course we will be, because we can't stay in this fucking hotel forever. We want to go to Seattle or San Diego, so it'll be a new scenery. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, it's the dream. The dream. I want to record one video where you guys can see the beach in the background. You know how fucking cool that would be and how beautiful that would be? Just as a, where is it? Top right of the screen? That would be so cool. The dream, man. The dream. Unfortunately, we are kind of stuck here in Casa Grande. And we don't have anywhere to go because we don't have a car. We have the money, but we don't have the car. My mom's ID is expired. We can't ride a bus. We can't fly. We can't drive a car. Even if we had a car, we couldn't drive the damn car. So Tuesday, which is a couple days from now, 4 days, 3 days, I don't fucking know. Hopefully my mom will get her ID done and we can move, which I probably won't be able to upload for obvious reasons because I'll be moving and I can't record from a damn car if we have a car. So I'm just letting you know, talking about some personal stuff in my life. This is not a vlog, so let's just get into the damn gameplay. Alright, so we're here in this settlement and we're gonna go, bro. We're gonna go.
Desdemona.
Oh wait, 1 second. There we go. How to mute the TV.
The Institute is a huge unknown. What I'm about to tell you
Oh
is
shit,
the
my
most
bad.
closely guarded secret the Raid
I won't skip this.
It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot.
There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Got a new controller. Check that out.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know
Pretty dope.
it doesn't make the
It's like a Splinter camo from Mother Russia. Alright, well, see you scrubs later. Here we go. I can't move, by the way. Bye, Nick. Nick doesn't come with you when you teleport. Whoa.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact...
Now? You're saying that now?
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Oh, yeah.
Do whatever you
Yeah.
can to gain their trust. Lie.
Tom.
Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the institute.
I'm not Tom, he's Tom.
Get all the information you can. About synths.
Why the fuck are you yelling at me, lady?
Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL.
You're really putting pressure on me,
Find
lady.
a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Check that, this is dope as fuck. Unfortunately, I already experienced this, so I know how it goes. This is really cool. This is pretty cool, man. Alright. So, I'll shut up. I won't spoil anything. I feel like I'm showing somebody something cool. That's how I feel right now, so just listen in. Alright, first let's check around for things. I know what you're expecting. I know what I expected. I expected to go in here fucking guns blazing, but so far there's not much here. Okay, that's a pointless chair. What the fuck is the point of that? We're gonna take all this duct tape. I remember here. Remember coming here anyways. I got my plasma rifle. I customized this, and of course I'm gonna use it when we're coming through. Oh. Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Okay.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I know what you're probably thinking too. I don't fucking trust this guy. And you know what? I didn't trust him at first either. Oh, right. You gotta press this. There you go. Yeah, these elevators are fucking confusing. In the, it's good that I'm redoing this episode.
Imagine what you've heard. What do you think of us? I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Check this out. It's fucking dope.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
It's really crowded.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are stable.
Oh, press
I'd
R1.
like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, in the last episode, I got really confused here, and I kept going up and down the fucking elevator, trying to figure out what the hell I needed to do. Because my son is in there. It's funny. Oh, hello. Who are you?
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Who the fuck? What? This guy wasn't here before.
Hi.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
What do you... What? This guy wasn't here before. I think that's a glitch. Yeah. So, I got so very confused that I fucking tried to put this thing in this little keyhole, and I thought it was gonna fucking work, but it didn't work. What I had to do, I even approached him. I went like this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works, right? So I was like pressing all these fucking buttons. I was like,
How truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So what you have to do, if you ever get lost in this, you have to do this. You have to get up in a certain position. I think. Okay, maybe not. Wait, there we go. You have to do this.
Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father!
You don't know
Father,
me?
help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
Just wait for
You
it.
have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it
So
really
did I,
so
yeah.
hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
How?
So much time.
I don't understand.
Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I just don't understand how 60 years could have passed. Let's ask you about Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future. No matter what those above ground might think of us.
You guys have a terrible reputation. How do you expect to help the humans when they don't fucking trust you? Like, you can't kidnap people without saying what the fuck you're doing that'll give you a bad reputation. It's a terrible
This
idea.
really is a matter of importance.
They're scared of you.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say?
You gotta explain. You really gotta explain, man.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was...
Kellogg fucking
I've
killed
gone
her.
over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered?
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not so sure about that. Still, I do regret never having
Little
known her.
fucking smartass
For
here.
many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret.
Ooh.
And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin.
That's
again.
weird. You're older than
know
I
there's
am.
more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing
I don't know about
here.
this. I don't trust
I've
this.
helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute.
Could have made this shit
now-
up.
After all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You...
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
I like
You've
blowing
been
shit
to the
up.
Commonwealth.
I don't know about that.
You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I guess. Fuck it.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself.
They are terrible. Oh yeah.
I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Somebody's lying. Either you are lying. Let me explain my thought process here. So, here's what I think. Here's my first theory. My first theory is either this old man here, he's a fucking liar and he's making this shit up and he wants to use my body for science, or he's telling the truth and he actually is my son, Sean, and those other people are lying. The people in the Commonwealth are just rumored. They fear the Institute because of their kidnappings. Now, I'm not sure why the hell the Institute would want to kidnap people without doing it with permission, quote unquote, instead of brutally just forcing everybody to just fucking get tested in some lab underground. These people have fucking teleportation. They have these synths that shoot you on sight. Why exactly are they trying to hurt the people of the Commonwealth if they're trying to better humanity? That's my first theory. Second theory is, well, I already explained the second theory. Basically, this dude is a liar, and everybody in the Commonwealth is right, and I need to fucking kill all these people. So that's what I think of when I think of the Institute, for the most part. So many questions, man. So we got to this part in part 32, and I saved and I ended the stream, and I was gonna upload it, but it didn't fucking work. So we're just gonna continue here. We're gonna meet a few people around and see what we can do. Like, for example, that doctor who is, where is he? He's like in the very bottom left of the corner right here. He lives in this cave. He's a doctor who worked for the Institute. He was a super mutant, and for some reason he escaped. And he's saying that the Institute really is absolutely terrible. But I don't know about that. I just don't know. Can I take this? I could actually take... Wait. Do I get cool stuff from this? Oh, I actually do. Nice. I know this might be a lot to take in. It sure as hell was for me. And I'm not even sure what the hell exactly to say. I don't know. I was all prepared for fucking war here. I took my Fat Man, took a plasma rifle, took weapons upon weapons upon weapons. And these people are actually peaceful to me. They actually are more humane than I imagined. What is this cryo tube? Is this your bed? Jesus Christ, it looks uncomfortable. Preserved. All this is preserved. Very clean. Much cleaner than the Commonwealth up above. Undamaged camera. A lot of loot here. Whoa. That's cool. A terminal. So we can unlock this. Maybe this will answer some questions. Let's try to hack this. Tree. Duty. Tank. Alright, let's try that again. No. Plot. Soil. No. I wish we had Nick here so he can hack this up. Ooh. What do I tell the people on the surface? They're not gonna fucking believe me. I can guarantee that. That's like as if you saw aliens. You actually fucking saw aliens in real life. Some fucking UFO fucking sucked up a cow and took it out in space. People are not gonna believe you. They're not gonna believe you. They're gonna think you're fucking liars. They're gonna put you in an insane asylum. They're gonna be very mean to you. So that's what I think is gonna go down. How do I have 0 ammo? Did I forget to bring ammo with this plasma rifle? Did they remove all my ammo? No, I have ammo. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was just a glitch. Never mind. I want to fucking hack this shit so I can figure out what the hell's going on. Maybe there's some valuable information that isn't here, but I can't quite figure it out. Let's just keep trying, I guess, until we get a right code. Come on. Okay. Let's try a few more times. That. What else goes with that? Gift? No, of course not. I like the music in here. It reminds me of Terraria and its music. Or Terraria, whatever you like to say. I like to go Terraria because I'm American.
Nice.
Hey, we got it. Kellogg. I want to read this. I actually want to read this. July 16, 2285. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He's an augmented human being, a cyborg really. He was a cyborg? And the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal, his enhanced life expectancy. Except he got fucking nuked. That kind of shortened his life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be. You got that damn right. Fucking had to shoot him up. It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than the other human in the Commonwealth. Than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he might get to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that it must irritate him to no end. Interesting. Status reports, bioscience, blah blah. Okay, I don't really care about that. Personal notes. AO can only confirm sightings outside Volon. Again, Diamond City, sometimes working means actually meet. No, nothing. Blah blah. Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had high hopes for Kellogg. Fuck that guy. Fuck Kellogg up. I had to fucking nuke him, not noob him. Let us ball walkers and never shy. Blah blah blah. Oh, wrong button. Synth shutdown. Ooh. So if I killed my son, I could destroy the Institute. Oh, there's a fucking password right there. I gotta say, you're not very secure about your personal information, Sean. Maybe I should teach you how to lock up your computer a bit more. What is this? Is that a glory hole? Fucking glory hole. Alright, moving on. Let's go up. Going up on a Tuesday.
Clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, you can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
He doesn't have dialogue.
Operating at full capacity.
Hey,
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
You're a fucking courser?
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Why are you kidnapping people?
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy. That's real people doing real thinking and real work.
if that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. And no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Alright. This is dope as fuck. Dope AF, bro. What the f... Where are you? Where is this? Hello.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's a synth? They have fucking armor. Those are guards. They're protecting something then. They are protecting something. At the same time, I don't know if the game is set up like that. I don't know. Don't know. What is that? What does that decrease my HP? Wait, stats. HP 243 out of 255. Do it again. I'm looking at the bottom left of the screen and okay, nothing's happening. Fucking coursers. You're strong though. You are really strong.
Wearing that, you might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier. That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
You both are like twins. Yeah, that's right. This will serve me well.
To welcome you here.
I don't fucking like you people yet. I don't fucking like you people. I don't like you either. Bob. Carl.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Jeez. There's a lot of stuff to explore here. A lot of stuff. I'm not sure what to do first. Oh, hello. How did you get here? Pre-war lamp. I saw like a red here. Oh, that was red. Wake Master. You got some advanced technology, that's for damn sure. Much better than the Commonwealth's technology. Look at this shower! Do you really expect somebody to take a fucking shower in this thing? You can't even fucking move your dick around in here. Your dick's gonna like hit the doorknob or whatever the fuck that is. The little thing. That knob. Your like dick's gonna slap it around a little bit every time you try to fucking move in here. Talk about advanced technology. Jeez. Treen? Clean. Not treen. Why do you have bullets in your mirror, bro? These people actually have toilet paper. Is that a newspaper? Ooh. 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 How come I can move that? There's something in there. Secrets. Secrets. Hello. Alright, moving on. Hi, Bob. Let's go down. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. That was awesome. Ho 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 ho!
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Huh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
1 second.
All set. Unit
1 second.
Thanks again.
Of course.
There we go.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore.
Oh, my
You
nose.
can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
What? Alright. Whoa! That's fucking... What? You can... Oh! 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 That's awesome! Are we following this lady?
Allie,
Hey, what do you need?
it must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Dr. Fillmore,
What's on your mind?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Labor?
Allie,
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Okay. How many people do we have? Okay, we have like 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3... So we have only 3 left, so let's go try to talk to...
K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more.
Interesting.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Hello.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Hello.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Can
All systems nominal.
I go in here? Oh. Okay.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility.
Ah, shut up.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Hi. So we're trying to talk to this dude.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
I know it'll be a difficult
Hey, Doc.
adjustment for you,
So,
but try to remember that
here you
synths
are.
aren't people.
Justin Ayo, acting director of the Synth Retention.
Sorry if I
I'll be up front.
keep... Hold on, sorry if I keep going, like, to this. I'm just trying to listen to the story. I'll stay right here. You know what? My bad. I apologize for that.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Wow.
Justin.
Yes? What do you need?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Yeah.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Wow.
Dr. Ayo.
Stop walking away from me, asshole.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Absence? Did you fucking kill him or something? Hello.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Oh. Hi. What is going on here?
We're all looking forward to working with you.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I should be working with these things or not. What? I'll take all that ammo. With pleasure. Oh, yeah. Cool. SRB terminal. Spanner. Cool.
Good day.
What's going on down here? Why are you observing this? Oh, what the? Are those needles? Hold on. Is that... What the fuck is that? I don't know about that, man. That's sketchy. Inhumane. If you guys are fucking poking needles into these. Well, if they're fucking robots, then I can understand that a little bit. But if you're trying to make them as human as possible, you're gonna have to treat them as human as possible. That's all I'm saying.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Alright, so we're going to bioscience now. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and to these objectives I'm going to introduce myself and learn about them, and then I'll end the episode there. And we'll continue on with this Institute discovery thing.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations.
Color-coded, huh?
He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. we can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life.
Ooh.
You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a
Gorillas.
project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
That's
like there's nothing you guys can't do.
That's fucking
Hard
cool.
work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Would I fit in?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Where are these gorillas you speak of? Oh!
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. Excuse me.
That's fucking cool. I can actually shoot them if I had the ability to? Wow, that's impressive.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
What are you doing?
Dr. Holdren.
Anything I can help you with?
What are you...
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean
What are you
Volkert.
fucking doing?
He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the...
What the fuck?
Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Oh.
Clayton.
Something I can do for you?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Alright. So we talked to him. Let's go back out into the Institute. So I guess this is branched out into a few different divisions. There's bioscience, there's robotics, there's SRB, and probably something else that I'm missing. Advanced systems. Hi.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Okay, we're going into advanced systems now. Let's see what's going on. Who we gonna meet, huh? Oh, there's like a chamber.
She's been at it for over
Hello.
2 years. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Why?
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, fuck you too then.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you.
Why?
Those orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute, at will.
Oh, okay.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Well, yeah, I'm his father.
Something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Progress report?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Don't like you too much, but alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. What's our next objective? Using upload. Oh right, I forgot.
I can't wait to see what.
Ooh.
We're not that close, but may I ask a favor of you?
Sure, of course.
Both Allie and myself are working late tonight. Normally it's not a big deal.
Ooh.
Suspicious, but it's the third night.
Ammo. What's going on in here? Oh, is this like the test place? That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Ooh. What's this place? I'm gonna save that real quick. I'm gonna walk through there and see what's popping. Just real quick. Can I shoot it? No. Oh, I can't even. Okay. I can't even walk through there. I would like to. They're hiding something. Fucking hiding something. Right. Load a holotape. Discarded. Join the railroad. Network scanner. I think that's the one. Message from Tom. Long Bridge Patriots been sending us. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got an achievement. Oh. Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. I'm already in this place. Wait. Oh, okay. Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. But my objective says to go here. Okay, whatever. I'll follow this, I guess. With the big iron on his hip. Hello.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Yes, I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
How did you help synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
Downplay. Okay, what's this mean?
If you met them, trust me, you wouldn't be that impressed.
They've eluded the SRB
Oh.
for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths.
I did not know I was gonna say that.
Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Where are we following this guy? Oh, I want to go swimming.
It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
I'm good. So, okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I have a lot of decisions to make. I got a lot of things to think of here. When we cycle back to Fallout 4, I'll, of course, enforce that theory or whatever I'm gonna do. Basically, what's going on in my mind right now is, do I either choose the Institute, Railroad, fuck the Minutemen, or the Brotherhood of Steel? I kind of see the Brotherhood of Steel as a not a terrorist group, but something. They're people who are convinced that the Institute is fully a terrible institution. They think that it's terrible and they want to destroy the Institute. The Railroad is kind of like those middle guys. Like, they care for the people of the Commonwealth, but they want to help, or no, they kind of want to take over the Institute and steer it towards their own benefits in their own way. So, for now, I'll conclude that I'm probably going to go with the Institute and help out the Institute instead of the Brotherhood of Steel. Fuck the Minutemen and the the railroad. I'm probably going to pick the Institute, because first of all, my son is in there, and if they're right, which I think they are being honest, we're going to be steering humanity towards good. So that's just what I'm going to conclude this episode on. So without further ado, Xbox, Snap, Twitch. There we go. Stop listening. There we go. Every time I say that, I'm talking to my damn Kinect, so it doesn't fucking fuck up. So also check out this controller. I already showed you this, but either way, I wanted to fucking show you it again because it's fucking dope as fuck. It's cool. That's really cool. Anyways, Splinter camo reminds me of Mother Russia. For Mother Russia. Alright, so I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button and subscribe for a daily basis of my videos. Without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. Adios.